This week at Interior. The devastating effects of climate change on display this week as a new report from Interior shows rising sea levels threatening $40 billion worth of national park infrastructure, along with other historic and cultural resources. That report comes in advance of the 2-year anniversary of the President's Climate Action Plan. Scientists expect a general 1-meter sea level rise to occur in the next 100 to 150 years. Secretary Jewell says the report underscores the importance of cutting carbon pollution and making public lands more resilient to climate change impacts. She says Interior will use the research to protect America's most iconic places, from the Statue of Liberty to the historic Redwoods. Find out more at DOI.gov. Secretary Jewell releasing a new report this week at the Western Governors Association meeting in Nevada, showing the profound impact of Interior Department activities on the nation's economy each year, almost $360 billion worth. The report also shows Interior supports more than 2 million jobs nationwide. Secretary Jewell says the report demonstrates what a powerful economic engine Interior is, with parks and public lands that support recreation, promote renewable energy, and harness domestic energy resources, which creates jobs and supports economic development across the country. More than $400 million going out this week to 1,900 local communities nationwide. The funds are known as PILT, or Payment in Lieu of Taxes, money that Interior reimburses local jurisdictions with for non-taxable federal lands. The PILT payments help local governments carry out vital services, everything from firefighting and police protection to public school and road construction. For a complete list of PILT payment recipients, check out DOI.gov. A landmark this week for Interior's land buyback program. More than $500 million has now been paid to more than 24,000 individual landowners, restoring more than 850,000 acres to tribal governments. The land buyback program, established under the historic Cobell settlement, purchases tribal land with multiple owners, then keeps the land in trust for the economic benefit of the tribe. And Secretary Jewell joining former Interior Secretary Bruce Babbitt, Bureau of Land Management Director Neil Cornsey, and conservation and community leaders to help celebrate the 15th anniversary of BLM's National Conservation Lands. It happened in California's King Range National Conservation Area. From mountain heights and rugged ocean coastline to deep river canyons and deserts, the National Conservation Lands recognize and protect some 30 million acres of the nation's most spectacular natural areas, offering up exceptional opportunities for recreation, wildlife viewing, historic exploration, or simple solitude.
Some people say there's more people, we need to develop more. I disagree. There's more people, we need to conserve more. We need to concentrate ourselves in communities and allow the wildlands to be wild.
Each one of us, by doing our share, is really writing a part of history. And it will be remembered and appreciated by these young people and all of the people who come after us.
That's this week at Interior.